just been quiet, listening to music. Thought I would turn on Mike's, shout out Mike's weather page. And for all the meteorologists, Mike's weather page has been my go-to. He's from Oldsmar, Florida, near my dad, a couple miles from my dad's house. He has been my go-to since Irma in 2017 for looking at models, and his opinion on them, but he's showed me where the models were so I could look at them and do my own damn opinions and use the forecaster. When it comes to storms that are life-threatening, you may want all the information you can, so quit giving people shit, for God's sakes. So Mike's my go-to, and it looks like the models are all showing something for the upper Gulf and possibly my area. It could be, unfortunately, that Big Bend region again. Ugh. So I'm gonna shut up and keep driving. So I was actually paying more attention. It was farms, cornfields, pretty. But now we're kind of following along the Ohio River. So if there's any signs that say Ohio River Tour, I'll kind of take it then, because that's northwest or northeast. So it's 9:50 a.m. We're in Illinois, so it's still Central Time. Went through a couple small towns in southern Illinois. There was one small, seeing the farmers markets and things like that. It's been a good morning. I'm after yesterday's drive, very tired, very sore, very disappointed. I should have went to the state of Paducah, Kentucky. I paid way too much for a hotel way too far north that had zero internet, so I couldn't do anything. So I could have got the same quality of sleep and the same results and the same amount of internet, paying nothing and sleeping in my car one more night. I did get a shower with some kind of, I took a picture of it, maybe I'll post it, of some kind of 18-leg insect crawly thing that was in the shower of a 4-star or upper 3-star hotel. The room was immaculate. The hotel is immaculate, but for $180, I could have just slept at that Pilot. Or better yet, why I didn't cross that bridge over the Ohio and just go to Paducah, Kentucky is beyond me. I panicked being in such a crap area. I panicked. Well, we're going east. Well, now we're going northeast now, so when I left this morning, I was really leaning on going home. I wasn't taking the freeway, though. The freeway drive last night was horrific. Down to 1-lane construction. Most of it was under construction. Heavy truck traffic. It was not fun. This has been more enjoyable. The 2-lane roads are more enjoyable. I was thinking of getting to, I was going to turn south, and then I decided to listen to because I heard there might be a storm brewing next week. And the models are all showing it. Like I said, it might be Big Bend right now, but 7 days out, no one knows. But there's good consistency on the general track, so anywhere from New Orleans to Tampa is in play. And it does give me time to get home and reorganize and then get drive another 1,000 miles south to drive 1,000 miles north. Allendale, 500. Another one-lane road 12 miles ahead. Big cemetery. Godspeed to everyone that's lived here in Allendale and the area. pickup truck. They come rolling up on me fast, and then they hang behind me. When I come up on somebody that's slow, I pass them as soon as I get to them. Maintain the speed I had. But it's like these bubbas want to stalk me for a few minutes. Yeah, now he lays back a little bit. I'm doing 62 miles an hour in a 55. Not going faster, Bubba. I laid back a little bit, thanks. Probably did the same thing, a couple times that I've done. Come up on somebody too fast and go, yeah, passing them's not going to mean anything. I want to go faster. Good for you, Bubba. Toll bridge, 3 miles. I'm going due north now, but that's not a... Yeah, that crosses the river. Oh shoot, maybe I should have took that way. There is a road marked on my thing that's closer to the river. Must have been a town there. Yeah, shoot, I should have turned. I don't want to go due north. Oh, I wanted northeast. So, let's see. There's not really roads that follow along the river until you get to Ohio. But here comes Bubba again. Okay. I haven't changed my speed, Bubba. I'm doing the same. Should have went to that toll bridge. Should have made that right back there. Damn it. There's a little back road that goes down to the river. Not much. It might not be the Ohio River anyway. I don't think it is. Major road east. If that was a toll bridge, it's probably a Ohio River. That's right, the Ohio does kind of. There's a U.S. highway coming up. That's a little south component, but the hell with it. This might be that side road. I don't want to take side roads. Yeah, I don't want those. I don't want those. State or U.S. highways. slide into northern Kentucky. What's the big deal? Right? Right. Or, anything else cool? If not, take the road less traveled, all that good stuff. Hey, I'll pop back in for towns. I need music. Fill it 3 miles on a gravel road. Welcome to Lawrenceville, Illinois. After another 1-lane bridge construction, probably the 15th. I gotta count how many of those 1-lane, either flagmen or stop signs, including the 2 over the Independence Pass, that I've experienced. Mad Pig Barbecue, tenderloins. God, I'm so fat just eating sugar. We're at US 50. Well, I do know that goes to Cincinnati. Doesn't go north, though. Well, hell, then from here, US 50 actually kind of goes southish. Might take it though, just to get in, just to say I hit Kentucky, right? And then pop back up into Indiana. Yeah, because I don't want to go to Louisville. Does 50 stay on the north side of the river? 50 does stay on the south side of the river for a while, doesn't it? Alright. Maybe that'll lift my spirits. Maybe I'll just stay south for another day, even if I have to car camp. Lexington Avenue. Is this the main street? Sorta, kinda. Oh, nah, never mind. Yeah, I know. I'm looking, dude. I'm looking. Fuck you. You should have passed me 10 miles ago. There's business 50. Fuck you. Now I'll go even slower for you. What's up with video gaming in Illinois? You know what? I haven't been here long, but this state sucks. Unless you're in Chicago. Hey, went straight. Good. Good riddance to you too, sir. Business Route 50. Chittick Optical. Parrot Real Estate. State. That's a cool courthouse. Of course, a Mexican restaurant. The main restaurant in any small town is a Mexican restaurant and a Subway. Yeah, lots of closed. So many dead downtowns because of the effing bypasses that have McDonald's and Taco Bell. Disgusting. The more of these small towns I drive through now and not take the bypass with all the, the more disappointed I get. Bottoms up. Alright, more music. I'm not shooting into the sun for you. I'll stay on this road that's old US 50. I took old Route 50 and I came to this is now West Illinois, but it's go 33. Why it's West Illinois, it must make a turn here before the river, but we're going to cross the river into Kentucky, and I think that's US 41 that goes north. And we'll pop back into probably Indiana. We'll knock out a few states here. And yes, I'm going south, but oh well. We've got town coming up, and we'll finally, well, I was kind of on the Ohio there at Cairo, and I got the chick. I should have crossed that bridge. Looked terrible too. All those bridges that cross right around there. Illinois, you suck. Be glad to get out. Let me see. Illinois 33. That's not west. I'm going southeast. Palestine. Well, that would stay along the river on the north side, but I kind of like the idea of crossing into Kentucky for a little bit. Slot Haven Gaming Lounge. Oh, there's Indiana. No, this might not be the Ohio River then. Certainly isn't the Ohio then. So I'm nowhere near the Ohio River. Cute monument. What the hell is that? The Conquest of the West. A big monument to that? Vincennes, Illinois, or Indiana. Established 1732. The Conquest of the West. There's a big downtown there. Hold on. Red Skelton Museum of American Comedy. Really? Is this where Red Skelton's from? Vincennes Pub and Grub. Yeah, I'm nowhere near the Ohio River. I'm nowhere near the freaking Ohio River. Oh well. that ship sailed. Wow. Big town. And busy on a Saturday. It's 11:29 local time. I say local because I'm not sure if it's Eastern or Central. I think it's Central. Taekwondo, that's busy. I almost want to see what that monument's about. Downtown Riverwalk. Well, thank you, young man. I'll do that. And what are you doing? Oh, there's a little public park there, and there's some tables set up. Looks like a little street fair. Yeah, not much, just a few tables. East northeast. Now let's take this road out of town. See where it goes. Riverfront Pavilion. Hey, there's a farmer's market there. Cool. Second Street, that's Broadway. Beer House. Anytime Steel Cut Coffee. Okay. Sens University. Old house, the historical plaque, the Beatty place, B-A-T-Y, or Batty. Fort Knox, 2, what? Vincennes University. Okay. East northeast. Police. I can't see what the speed limit is. ATM. Police. This college is big. Vincennes? Never heard of it. Knox 2. Well, it says Fort Knox II or Fort Knox 11 or Fort Knox Roman numeral 2. I don't know, but it's this way. I could use some cash. Kind of following whatever river this is. Well, it's the river that separates Illinois from Indiana down here, so I get that. There's a railroad. There's a railroad. There's a stoplight down there, which means it's okay. Hey, a Planet Fitness. Get a workout. Probably should. Okay, this is the main road. Fazoli's. Okay. Business 41 to Indiana 67. Road to my current home. Big town. I don't want to get on 41 if it's a freeway. North 41, west 150, east 50, east 150. Old Wheatland Road. Okay, the road I was on was actually like the old road out of town. I'll stay out. If I want to turn and blow towards home, but I've got to make that decision like now. Well, I should have made it at the beginning of the morning. I could always go to Toronto or something like that if my cousin annoys me. Yeah, that'll be enough of that. Compass says northeast. I'm good with that for now. Indianapolis I'm not good with. So speed limit 45. I'm doing 60. The car's right on my ass, so I guess it's good. back to music. Bruceville, Indiana. Nice Mustang. Now 6 Edwards Port 10. Alright. Beautiful little tree-lined countryside drive. Heading east-northeast at the moment. Oh look. Town of Bicknell, Indiana. Oh, look. Knox County Fairgrounds. Oh, okay. Shoulder work. I thought it was one lane. I thought we had a flag man. It's alright. Another town anyway. Bicknell. Working on a Saturday. And some OT. Putting new sidewalks in. Ooh, fancy. Down on yourself, Bicknell. Hey, it's a legit town. They got a Mickey D's here and a Mexican restaurant right next door. What's up with every town having a Mexican restaurant? There's nothing in these towns. They're dead. But damn it, there's a Mexican restaurant right in the center of town. Ole. Hola, ¿cómo está? And a Casey's General Store. Man. And I spoke too soon. Another flagman. Second one today on a Saturday. Oh, the one was unmanned. This one seems manned. Well, we were stopped for a reason. It has to be a flagman. Well, there's traffic coming the other way. I was stopped for, yeah. It was, yeah. Yep. Another flagman on a Saturday making double time for what? Yeah. Good on you, boys. Okay, time to deal with some traffic for a while. Port, Indiana. reads north-northeast. Perfect. just tried Waze, and not any more impressed than G-Maps. It doesn't have all kinds of crap things to do, gas ran out, but I still can't center it. It keeps wanting to go to the right side of the map. Can't center it. Can't. I hate map apps. Just give me Rand McNally and my compass. And what direction I want to go. 87 degrees, 12:15 local time. Lyons, Indiana. Chew male pouch tobacco. Treat yourself to the best. Oof. Well, the post office is still in business. These cool old brick buildings, just empty. And of course, Cinco de Mayo Restaurante. Hola. What? I don't get it. In Florida, I get it. In Texas, I get it. In Arizona, I get it. In New Mexico, I really get it. Missouri? Kansas? Not even a burger joint? I mean, at least some towns have a burger joint and a Mexican restaurant. But if there's only one, there's not a town with just a burger joint. Now, there are towns like Cairo that have just a barbecue joint. Just saying. Oh my God. That's going to leave a mark. I'm scarred. I'm totally scarred. Alright. Out of this, behind this vehicle here. Okay, got around that. Coming up to another town, and I've got a east state route that looks promising. I want to get east of Indianapolis. I've been north in northern Indiana. I've never been in southern Indiana. What town was this? I missed it. Sorry. But yeah, State Route 54. We'll do this. We'll go east on 54. And it has a touch of a north component, and it's got a town, and then a whole lot of nothing till it joins up with 69, which I could take if I want to just blow through, but I want to go back roads through. I want to go back roads through Indiana. I think once I get to I have a plan in mind. But I'm going to look it up once I get to my fuel stop, which will be in about another hour, about another 60 miles, about another 80 miles, so an hour and a half. There's a little town in east central Indiana that I used to do deliveries to all the freaking time. So I may want to just recreate that drive back, since I've done so many. There's not a lot of places in Ohio I haven't been. Some in South Central. I mean, if I'd stayed along the Ohio River, I might have been tempted to just take that southern part of Ohio, that points that, where the Ohio River dips deep down south and takes land away from Kentucky. It's actually south of Cincinnati before it goes back north. I haven't been to that part of Ohio. Stop and top off the tank. And now that I'm thinking about it. May have to top off the tank in the next town, which is coming up shortly. So. We're almost to this next town. I think I'm going to do a little break here and reevaluate. Stalls, quality meats. I'm digging digging southern Indiana. Not a fan of Illinois. Love you, Chicago. Not regretting any drives, but maybe staying on 40. might have been the better play. Just stay on 40. We're going to cross 40 again, heading north. Okay. White River, North Fork. Heading due east. This town is not a green highlighted on the G map. It's still a yellow line though on my car navigation, so we're good. It's a 2-number state route, so should be fine. Bloomfield, Indiana. I see a Marathon gas station, which is Mr. Huck's. Well, I would prefer the Marathon gas, but I'll tell you what, I need a bathroom break, and we'll top off the tank. I'm not a fan of Mr. Huck's coffee though. Alright, break time. Okay, I've mapped the spot where I want to be. The G map, even avoiding highways, wanted to take me straight to Indianapolis. That's not happening. I'm going to go south of it, do a little northeast component, see if I can avoid Bloomington as well. It's a pretty big town. Although, yeah, but cool little town. To I-69. Nope. Okay, central Bloomfield, Indiana. Spot lounge, carry out. There's a few things. And there's some town going here. So we're just gonna go east, hopefully northeast. We're gonna go on state routes, and I even take some county roads if they're good. Ruler Foods, what? Grocery, laundromat. 4, southwest of Indianapolis. We are going to go south of Indianapolis. I'm going to try. I don't want to get too suburban, so I'm going to try and shoot the gap between Bloomfield and Indianapolis. Kind of stay and go northeast. There's a town called Portland, Indiana, which is near the Ohio line, that I used to deliver to all the time. So I think I'll go there, and then I will just blow it to my cousin's house. So I don't know how long it takes to get over there. I should check with him. Squiggly line road. I think we'll stick with this for a second, with a little northeast component. This might be a fun drive. skeletons are out. 445. I think I want to take 445. Yeah. Well, I don't want to go to Bloomington, but definitely not the direction. We don't want to go into the sun. Yep, we want to go east. We like this direction so far. We like this road so far. We like the hills and the leaves turning. It's 87 degrees and the leaves are falling. Got a northeast component to it, although 445 looked promising. Bloomington 14. Might regret that. We'll go straight through Bloomington. Better than straight through Indianapolis. I could bypass around it. 69, I gotta do Interstate 69. Nice. But I am gonna go to Portland to relive that job. It's not gonna go to Cleveland because I gotta go to my cousin's, but I gotta make some time. I don't want to get there after dark. Got plenty of time. That's 6 hours of daylight. But cool little drive through southern Indiana. F you, Illinois. Ugh. Like, I'll take that bike on. No, I won't. Almost to I-69. Nice. Since I've got a red light here, gonna call it here. Take the road less traveled.